the memories come flooding back, hit different. I've changed a lot, friends list got thinner. Ain't tripping about enemies, true and stay hidden. He was lurking, so we made sure he went missing. Told the fakers to leave, but they wouldn't listen, they faulty. Now they gotta watch me glisten, they ain't silent. Like some snakes, they stay hissing, spreading words and rumors, they gon' keep dissing.
Good evening to each and everyone. Good morning. Depends on where you are in this world. I really appreciate each and everyone that being, supporting the channel, being here with us, on those long streams or short streams, and thank you for all the support, the giveaway show for the opening Premier League game. But we got a lot of news that we want to jump right into. Chelsea news today. Kenny Gallagher is finally an Atletico Madrid player. 5-year contract. $42 million. From the great Fabrizio Romano. I said, here we go. I know I'm late on this one, but it's nice to see that he finally get his move. He could have kicked up a storm, kick up a fuss, like some players, which we get into later on in this video. But overall, he being a professional, he stay quiet. He get his move. He was there with Azpilicueta in their training session. Azpilicueta was there helping him settle in. So it's a good look for Gallagher. I really appreciate everything that he done for the club. Last season he stepped up when he need to stepped up. He being a leader on the pitch. Captain most of the season. So far, so good. I have nothing bad to say about the player. He didn't want to sign that contract that they gave him. Probably was looking for a longer term, but they didn't want to give him a longer term, so he take the eye away. And he could have sit around and run his contract down, but he be a man as he been, humble as he been. He stepped up and he walked away. So the club end up get something for him. He didn't leave for nothing like some other players back in the past. So, all I have to say, man, all wishes, good luck to Gallagher, in his rest of his career over there in Spain. Congratulations for you not to choose an English team. You definitely, is a proper Chelsea, and you will always remember as a proper Chelsea. The next topic we want to move on to is Raheem Sterling. As we see right here from Fabrizio Romano, about Raheem Sterling. And but this one is a topic that we have to take, slowly, talk about. Ben Chilwell, haven't kicked up a fuss since the manager said he's not really in his plan. We haven't heard nothing from Ben Chilwell so far or from his camp. It seems like, I don't know how he's taking it, but if he really want minutes, he don't fit in the manager or the coach style that he want to play, implement. So I never heard anything, from like he's unhappy or he don't want to stay, or he want to stay. Like his side of it camp is really silent. I haven't heard nothing much to say that he did kick up a fuss, or he did say something that the manager don't like, or anything at all to affect the club or to scandal the club or nothing. He's just being a proper pro. You know, and the next person that I want to talk about. So good luck to Ben Chilwell before I go to Raheem Sterling. Good luck to you wherever you go. And if you get to leave because of the big high wages, we have to be honest. But if you decide and if you get the chance to go, I want to say good luck to you. To wherever you go, but you're probably gonna have to take a pay cut, because of the big wages. And I'm gonna throw this in here before I forgot. I think that one of the main reasons why Chelsea is trying to get both rid of Ben Chilwell and Raheem Sterling, that means Chelsea gonna get Victor Osimhen. I think if Chelsea get both off the books with both wages, there's nothing. If Chelsea give Victor Osimhen at least a 250,000 a week or 300,000 a week. So I think that's why they're trying to get rid of both players. So I think that Victor Osimhen is a possibility for Chelsea. That's just my humble opinion, guys. You got your own, so just leave it in the comment section. And please, guys, remember to like, share, and subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section. because I'm not being asking for that, but I need some comment in the comment section. I need you guys to tell me what you guys think about this. So we're gonna move on to the man himself, Raheem Sterling. I think Raheem Sterling was what, how should I put it? It's performance since he come to Chelsea. Let us start from when he come to Chelsea. And guys, remember, this video is not edited. So whatever you see when I'm doing my live stream, this is whatever you're gonna get when I'm doing the recording. I'm not gonna edit it, nothing at all. So this is how you guys gonna get it. So Raheem Sterling, since he come to Chelsea, have he lived up to expectation? I don't think so. He's a fellow Jamaican. I am a Jamaican. And honestly, since he come to Chelsea, I haven't seen Raheem Sterling put down a performance that I can say yes. He's been cheated unfairly, because this is what going around now, that Chelsea is cheating him unfairly. He have 2 years. He is a professional player for many, many years. He is a senior player, and he got 2 seasons to prove himself in that Chelsea team, to lead by example, to step up, be the man, and he did not. So can I blame the owners to want to cut ties? No. If you're going to employ a person, if you own your business and you're going to employ a person, and for 2 years that person keep on failing, would you still want to be tied with that person? Or are you going to cut ties? Let me know in the comment section, because if for me, you tied on a person for a long-term contract and they're not living up to expectation, you're going to find ways to get out of that contract, because what you're paying them for, it's not getting done. You're paying to be a leader. You're paying to be a leader on the pitch, scoring goals, assists, to help push the team across the finishing line. And he's not proven that so far since he left. And this is a really interesting topic, that a lot of people need, to talk about, that I don't really hear people talk about. You said, yes, I understand. A lot of people being saying it's about rival, Chelsea fans always saying that Raheem Sterling is not good enough right now for Chelsea. But now the club is trying to get rid of him. Now the club is treating him unfair. What you guys want the club to do? Make up your mind. That's what I'm saying. Make up your mind. Leave it in the comment section. Bash me if you want to. Give me praise if you want to. But you guys have to make your mind up. He is a flop since he come to Chelsea Football Club. Not bashing the player, but he haven't lived up to expectation. So if the club want to cut ties with him, I don't see what's wrong with it. I think that all good things have to come to an end sometimes. The reason why you don't want to left Chelsea is because of those big wages. Chelsea is the only team would have given Raheem Sterling a 350,000 or 20,000 a week contract. No other team in the Premier League would have given Raheem Sterling that. Raheem Sterling was good under Pep Guardiola, but he was bad too. So you have to take all of that into consideration, that the system that Pep Guardiola have is suit Raheem Sterling. But Pep know that he have to move away from it because he wasn't consistent enough. So Pep Guardiola have to go for Erling Haaland and get rid of him, because at the end of the day, Pep Guardiola know that the system is what bringing the best out of Raheem Sterling. So for me, if Chelsea want to cut ties, or the manager said he's not fitting his idea, how he want to play, I think the manager is correct to drop him out of the squad. No player is bigger than the team. So for me, Raheem Sterling was wrong. He's dead wrong. And I'm still going to say he's wrong. He should never put out that statement. And especially as a leader in this, as you want to say, in the football club, I think he's dead wrong. So Raheem Sterling, jersey number have been taken from him. So I like what the club is doing, to be quite honest. If you think a player is not good enough, or the player not going to fit the system, why keep them? Get rid of them. Mikel Arteta did the same thing when he just come in at at Arsenal. He get rid of Aubameyang, Ozil, and a whole lot of players, and no one said nothing about it. So why, when Chelsea do the same thing, it's going to be something that's in the media. The media always want to be on Chelsea. The rival always want to be Chelsea, because what? Chelsea have dominated England for 20 years, being one of the most dominated teams for 20 years in England. And a lot of rivals does not like it, because they wish it was their club. Now they see the owners trying to build something. and now everyone want to be on the back of the owners. But if this work, what the owners are trying to do, and a lot of people are gonna eat their words, because trust me, what they're doing right now, I think is a good way, but we're still missing a few little pieces. Probably we're not gonna get it this season, but if we do get it right, a lot of people definitely gonna have to sit back and watch Chelsea driving to the promised land. The man of the horror. This is a signing that I'm really happy about. I'm really glad that Chelsea decided to go back for Joe Felix. He is a very talented player. He's a player that I definitely want back at the club. So all I have to say, good deal for Chelsea. He is an upgrade on Raheem Sterling, to be quite honest. He is an upgrade on Mudryk, because Raheem Sterling keep on dribbling into players. This man right here will definitely take players on and beat players. So this is something that's gonna give Chelsea a different outlet, either down the wing, through the middle, or wherever they're playing. This is a good signing, in my humble opinion. I think this one gonna give Chelsea a different look, especially against low blocks. This will make a difference with the like of Cole Palmer and also Christopher Nkunku. I think this is one that everyone can be happy about or smile about. That's just my take on it. The man himself, Maresca, Enzo Maresca. Everyone is saying that Chelsea signed a yes man, and then everyone complain about Pata, the way how he carry himself in the media, and then everyone is talking about the way Maurizio Pochettino bring himself or come and talk a whole bunch of bull crap in the media. But now this man is giving you straight as how you want it, raw, straight, no beat around the bushes. He's giving you right the way how you need it. Then people still complaining. Like, what I'm gonna say is you cannot please everyone in lifetime. No one can ever say that they're gonna please someone, because you can't please people. You have to please yourself. And this man right here, I like that. I like that what he brings. I like how he's giving it to you plain and straight. No beat around the bushes. Raheem Sterling is out of the squad. Ben Chilwell is out of the squad. Whosoever is out of the squad. I like the way how this man come in and start to stamp his class, start to put his foot down. Definitely telling exactly what he wants, what he's looking for. And this is the type of person who will succeed. A person who's going to be straight up front, a person who's going to take it and straight head on, a person who's going to be committed. And this is what I've seen so far. Will he change? I don't know. But right now, as I see it, this is the man I want for my manager. This is the man I want for my head coach for Chelsea Football Club. For what I see, anything can happen. He can be showing some character right now that he's not. But for what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing in the media, this is what I want. This is I want my Chelsea manager or coach to be carrying themselves straightforward. Remind me of Jose Mourinho, back in the days. So for me, this is exactly what I want to see from my manager. The elephant in the room, the man of the man. I cannot wait for this deal to be done and over with. Honestly, this is a man that I definitely want to see the back end of. This is a man that we all want to see the back of him. So him in Napoli right now is finally, getting everything, prepared to be done by the next day or two. So when this deal is done and this player is out of the club, off of the book, that will free up another space again, so we can go for a top striker. I think this deal needs to be done by this week, by the end of this week, and that will be good for everyone in the party right now. So both Chelsea and Napoli, this will do good for everyone. But ladies and gentlemen, before we close off the show, this is a deal. Let me change my whole entire take on the Premier League this season. I was saying Arsenal is my favorite because Man City haven't do nothing, than bringing Sevilla, whatever you pronounce his name, Sevilla, but this man, Gundogan, back to Manchester City. This is a game changer, ladies and gentlemen. Everyone complain who's going to be replacing Rodri. Well, this is the man. This is the man that led Manchester City to the treble. This is a game changer. Liverpool haven't been making any signing. Arsenal still haven't get the key pieces that we think they need. They're still looking on the midfield, but I think they still need a winger to replace Saka, in and out in that squad. Not replace him, but to help him. And then when you go back, they still need a striker. And this man is a game changer for Manchester City. So Gundogan back to Manchester City, guys, is a game changer. This is a game changer. Armando Broja on his way to Ipswich Town. I think he definitely need this. I think this is a deal for him. I think this should, help him in the long run because he definitely need a team where he's going to go and get at least 15 to 20 games under his belt where he can build his confidence back and he can build his momentum again. Since he had that injury, it was really a tough injury for him. So I think with this one, I think it's definitely a good deal, for Armando Broja. Wish him all the best, and all the good wishes, stay injury free and bag a lot of goals so Chelsea can get their $30 million at the end of the season. And this one, guys, really glad for Cole Palmer. He win the Golden Boy, not the Golden Boy, sorry, he win the FA Young Player of the Year. Another accolade to add to what he won last season. Congratulations to him. I like what he put out here for Conor Gallagher. Good luck to him with a handshake. Gallagher was, as I said, was a very good leader in that dressing room. And this is how we close off the video with Cole Palmer and Gallagher. I do this one because I want to say, congratulations to Gallagher once more, and not only congratulations to Gallagher, congratulations to Cole Palmer for his accolades, the best young player, in England. And I hope, he can go and nominate it for the Golden Boy Award for the best young player in the world because he deserved it. To see a team like Chelsea struggle and he take them on his back, very, very, very good young player with a bright potential, a bright future, very, very cool, calm, and collective. You can ask for more from a young player. This young player right here show you what it's supposed to be when you get an opportunity, how you're supposed to take it. And that's what he did. So I'm looking forward to see him for this season. And I hope the senior players see what this young man do and follow his example and try to take it and run with it. So I want to say thank you to each and every one that watching. This is your boy GFC Garvin with another video for you guys. Thank you.
From a bad place, oh yeah, tryna be a better me just for you. But it ain't easy, it's hard to get used to. Minding my own